Oh, okay. Alright.
No,
What the fuck is that?
crazy?
What did I all get?
How do you get this stuff? How do you get the stuff? How do you get this stuff? Oh, you do hard mode for these. Oh, okay.
Oh, skip. Oh, we got a dog now? Oh, we have a dog now?
Are you ready to
Gotta
undertake a
get
void
material.
intercept battle assignment?
Python blueprint, full sword, all gold.
I'm stuck. Why the fuck am I stuck? God damn it.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Trying to find what I can craft. Anything right now. Can't get anything right now.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
Come back with it.
Hey Jake, I don't know what to do here.
What do you mean?
Well, I have 200 of these purple, like, both, like, gems, but I'm not sure what to use them for. Well, I can get a blue, I get 3 blueprints here. I can get the Python blueprint, I can get the Afterglow sword blueprint, Fall and Hope blueprint. But I don't know which one to buy. They all sound good, but I'm not sure which one to get.
Um,
I'll go with the pipe. Add a devotion. Oh, that's what the weapon. Okay, that makes. Oh, I gotta fight the death.
When did dogs get in the game?
Yeah, I didn't even realize they added the dog. Pretty dope. Now it's official. Now it could be a handler again.
It's been like 2 months since the last time I played this game.
Wanna feel a chill?
Let's see. Oh, there's so many of them. Holy moly. That's a lot of them to unlock. Holy smokes. Can't do that because I have to do solo through that. I'm just trying to figure out the controls again.
What is it now? Hound, this is HQ. Please report on the status of units to be deployed to the new Void Vessel. Target code VV072.
Wait, the fuck?
This is a Nez of Hound. All personnel are currently deployed on other operations. Be advised that only one unit is available. Please confirm whether Descendant support has been greenlit. Operation cannot proceed without Descendant reinforcements. Over. That is currently under discussion. The operation must proceed regardless, so please be ready on your end as soon as possible, Hound. Sorry to keep you waiting, Descendant. The situation is critical. Let me explain why you've been called in.
Shit.
An unidentified Void Vessel has been discovered in the Void Abyss. We have contacted Hound, the unit
need to go use the
responsible for
restroom.
dealing with Void Vessels, but it seems they are short-handed. Apologies, you might not have heard of Void Vessels. Descendant, do you remember the wreckage of large ships floating in the Void Intercept battle location? Void Vessels is the name we have given to these wrecked ships and massive amounts of debris drifting in the void. Hound is a unit dedicated to searching Void Vessels. When a new Void Vessel appears, they are the first to move in, scouting for threats, securing the space, and exploring it. However, due to the physical demands of surviving in the Void, they only have a few members. They have descendants in their ranks, but they are extremely few and far between, leaving the unit constantly short-handed. So it's not uncommon for them to request descendant support, but now is not a good time. As you may have noticed, the reason I called you here is to deploy you on this operation.
I did
Someone with
not just
experience
summon
and
devotion.
understanding of void space, as well as the capabilities to deal with any eventuality. Well, you are the only one who fits the bill right now. We need to explore this void vessel. It was found in the Abyss, which we have not
This
been able to
guy
survey until now.
Sucks.
Go and see Inez and Keelan, the Hound Descendant.
This gun owner dude
They
sucks
will
ass.
assist you.
He does not sell anything good.
I'm counting on you, Descendant.
The first Descendant, Sergio. Still there, Ashley? It fell off the map, though. That's... Whoops. That was accidental.
Oh.
Oh, I don't want a Sonic blueprint.
Oh.
It looks like Honkai, but it's a lot different. Much, much different.
Ow.
I myself, I am reinstalling the first Descendant.
Hey, let's get it.
Been like 2 months since the last time I played it.
Damn, I didn't realize you had it. We would have been like playing something like this. I didn't even know you had it. But then
Well,
again,
this was before we all met.
Oh. I knew that. I'll be
This will be now. The first Descendant is where I had like the first longest stream, which was 9 hours, 10 minutes stream. Or I had the 13-hour, which is YouTube now says it's 11 hours. It will take some time before I can play it. Maxis,
Yo,
what levels are your guns at?
On what?
Your guns, the ones that you have in the
On what game, though?
first Descendant.
They're pretty high level. I think they're level 40s.
All my gun levels are level 50s, and level 50s. No. That was when the last time. I've unlocked pretty much most of the map. I've got like places or 2 more. Early on, couldn't get past 2 missions, so
Hi, Brooks. Much.
Once my first Descendant is fully installed, if you want, you can invite.
Alright.
Be a little bit rusty.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I have a quest to do here. I can't do anything right now.
Hey.
Hey James, how are you, bud?
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Oh, what was that?
You guys are ready to move out, or
Yeah, I'm just waiting on you two, so I'm ready whenever.
ready to leave or something? Ashley, this area.
Hey Vince, how are you, bud?
We ready to head out of this camp. I don't know where to go.
I think you have to get a purple thing that says intersect backwards.
But I'm all the way in the desert, though. I'm not going to spoil it for them. Jake, how far are you in the game? I don't know how far you are.
I do not even know, man. I don't remember where I left off.
Because I'm all the way in the desert. If I go there, I was going to get a spoiler for you two. Far.
Which desert? I think I've already been there. The last time I played this. But no, there's only one desert, so yeah, I've already been there. Can't remember, it's been too long.
I don't know what to do right now. I don't know what to do. All the way in the desert. I don't want to go too far in the game.
I gotta look at the map. Hold on.
All the way in the desert. I don't want to go too far in the game. Yeah, I'm too far in the game right now. If I go with your guys' missions, to be like, if I go with my missions, I'm too far. You guys are on.
Yeah, where I left off is at the Vespers in the sterile land.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Alright,
want to go too far.
I remember now, I unlocked the White Knight Gulch.
Yeah,
So I think that's where where I left off at. White Knight Gulch.
yeah, I'm too far in the game. I'm at the desert.
I'm much further
Yeah,
than
I'm too far in
so
the game.
I've only got the fortress and Agios to unlock. I joined back in the
Yeah, if I do my missions, I'm too far ahead. I'll let you guys play and catch up because if I do my missions, I'm too far ahead.
If I was to join you, Max's, you wouldn't be able to play missions. Because I have literally the last missions I was playing was on the White Knight Gulch area of the map, so I'm not trying to like
Oh, that's all good. I don't understand.
out, out game you. Not trying to do that. Plus, have you unlocked the laboratory yet, Maxis?
Yeah, but I don't like it.
What do you not like about it?
It just looks weird.
I mean, we can do the void intercept battles.
Like the last void intercept battle with one of the I think the level was either 110 or something.
Look at where I'm at on the rough battles. I should be on the Death Bride. 5.
The Dead Bride.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I am much further ahead than all of you.
On the Executioner, I guess. No, I already did all this. I should be on the Devourer next. I can't enter. On the Executioner. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to fight the Executioner.
Very strong resistance against electricity, very weak against poison, strong against fire, against noise. Only 40 minutes left in the problems.
Oh.
Dude, we're slaughtering it. Like, holy fuck.
Like there's one colossi that I'm having trouble with.
Which one's that
even
one?
It's one of the level 100s.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, because I've gone up to I've been fighting them all, and then I don't know which level it is. I think it's 120 or something. Of the colossi that I've do. I'm not trying to outgame them. That's just weird. I'm not also not trying to brag about it. I don't want to.
Dude, that is crazy. You're on that. Damn.
Yeah. How long? When did you start playing the first Descendant, Max?
Day 1. This prologue.
Is that before the game launched, or is that on the day launch?
Pre-season came out.
I got the glasses to do.
The space-time fabric of the void is... You succeeded in intercepting the Executioner. An extraordinary display of skill. If there was a Descendant like you a century ago, I'm certain we would have been able to stop the apocalypse. There are no what-ifs in history, of course. But the apocalypse has left such a deep wound on humanity. Regardless, if we allow ourselves to ponder all of the what-ifs, perhaps things would be better if the Ironhearts had never existed in this world. Every time an Ironheart is uncovered, it's as if the Colossi are awoken.
I can only do the Executioner. I can't Death Bride yet.
But ironically, we also need the Ironhearts to stop the Colossi.
I think you have
It
to
is
do
one of the great
I think you have to do the missions on the desert.
Descendant Perhaps
Or
this
the
is
out-
exactly
or
why the ancestors sealed the Iron Hearts in vaults.
ready.
I'm beginning to suspect that perhaps the ancestors hid the Iron Hearts away to prevent history repeating itself. We will need extensive preparation for the moment when the third Iron Heart is revealed. There is much that I would like to discuss with you, and also with the entity known as the Guide, if possible.
Okay, I'm doing another run
However,
of
we do
the,
not have the luxury of time right
gotta
now.
get the
HQ
other
is
blueprint
urgently
stuff,
looking for you,
the
Descendant.
material.
You should make your way there as quickly as possible.
Descendant, thanks to you, the stability of my system was restored. However, the Iron Heart has slipped from our grasp. While you were stopping the Colossus, I delivered the necessary information to Enzo. It is likely that HQ will be preparing countermeasures.
I'm looking at my specs, my speculation. I have 35,000 deep.
Just get to the
God
point.
damn, with this one boss alone.
Descendant, you're here.
But I'm
Thank
starting
you
up
for
another
all your
one.
hard work with the
You
intercept
guys are ready.
battle. Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance to rest. Albion has entered uncharted territory. A descendant has committed treason. A descendant.
Instructions.
Ready to kick some ass, Jake? Got much being slaughtered. Probably have the best builds right now.
Guys.
Oh, right, I got Luna's and Enhanced Cells blueprint.
I'll give it that one.
You've also got the flaming.
Yeah.
Different places. Me too. Already did the Jeremy tree. Guys, ever heard of the band Fozzy?
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar, no.
Oh, you
Got
know,
a question about the
do you
operation?
remember
Descendant, you're here.
WWE wrestler Chris
Thank
Jericho?
you for all your
Oh,
hard
yeah,
work
yeah.
with the intercept battle.
Yeah, that's his band.
Unfortunately, we need to drag you into another operation before you get a chance
Fozzy
to
is
rest.
Chris Jericho's band.
Albion has entered
I
uncharted
didn't know he was in the
territory.
band.
A descendant has
Yeah,
committed
he's actually a
treason.
pretty good singer.
A descendant.
Aw,
Someone who should have been humanity's beacon of hope. Damn it!
Yeah,
How could this
he's
have
got a
happened?
band called Fozzy.
HQ has officially denounced Jeremy as a traitor. A rapid arrest operation is in progress.
The most popular video on
Enzo
YouTube
received
is
intel
their
from the
song
guide
Judas.
and was first on the scene. Jeremy is heading towards Echo
69
Swamp,
million views so
as the
far.
enemy's attention is keenly
was
focused on
released
this
7 years
location,
ago.
and because of the swampy
God
terrain,
damn.
deployment of forces on a large scale will be difficult. To make matters worse, we've lost contact with Essimo. He was carrying out another operation in the area. Essimo's support was vital. Enzo won't be able to command and fight by
I'm
himself.
so bored.
Our lack of manpower is delaying the operation. If we don't hurry,
I mean,
we'll
it's
be
so
delivering
boring.
the Ironheart to the Vulgus on a silver platter.
I already knew you were going to be
Hard
bored,
to get
Magnus.
it.
I don't know
We
what to
must
do.
prevent that from happening at all costs.
You
Rules of engagement for Jeremy will be sent separately.
My mission's in the desert, but I don't want to go that far
I would
yet.
like to have him
But
brought
that
back
story, I don't wanna
alive.
go.
I want to hear what he was thinking as his commander. And
Yeah, but if
why
I think
he
you guys
did
with
what
me,
he
you guys,
did.
I mean, Jake
Go
hasn't gone
after
that far
Jeremy.
yet. I don't want to
Please,
spoil him with that.
find the Ironheart and bring it back.
He hasn't gone that far.
I will tell
I
Enzo
don't
to
want to
prepare
spoil
to
his story
resume the
for him.
operation.
I don't.
Understood. Descendant, wrap up any preparations for reinforcements quickly, and head to the Misty Woods outpost in Echo Swamp.
once I join,
Enzo is awaiting
Maxis,
your
I don't want
arrival.
to spoil the story for you either. Did you get platinum? Have you done both these yet? Red. Yes. Last time I checked, there's so many trophies for this game.
I'm gonna finish up the story. I don't know. What am I doing this for? I'm gonna spoil this game and whether I don't want to do it.
Well, Max, you can still do Jake's missions to help him get through the story. So if you want, like, once I join, we could do like Jake's missions to help him get through.
That is what Jake wants to do it, so it's up to him.
I mean, we can do it. I don't care. I don't even know where I'm at though. Let me look.
Loading game.
This game, even though it's like a long game, it's still kind of fun. Emphasis on the kinda.
I'll play it a little bit, and I'm just like bored. Back in a little bit. I'll be back in a little bit, Jake. I'm gonna take a shower.
Alright, do what you
When
gotta do.
did they add dogs to this game? I don't remember ever.
I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Yep, no problem.
Probably not coming back. I just wish. Which part are you getting stuck on? Maxis, if Maxis says going to shower, he didn't need to party. That's just Maxis now. Red. Red, since you've beaten the game, how long is the story mode? How long is the story? Yet to unlock that, but I've only got the Fortress and Hagios so far. I'm on the White Knight Gulch. So far.
Oh boy.
Humanity
on
is
the
very
Colossi?
weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
I've defeated all like the levels. Up to the Colossi. I'm up to level, I think 110, 120. They get much harder than the.
That's adorable. Oh, I figured they were going to get a lot harder after the first couple. Oof. Oh no.
I believe that.
Let's see where I'm at.
We can help Jake with get up to we are. That's check how long until the download. Oh, 33 minutes. Okay, not that long.
You jumping on there, Jay?
Yeah, I will be a little bit rusty. It's been 2 months.
I think it's been quite a while for me, honestly. But we'll get through it.
It's the Descendant! Look, Keelan! I was right, wasn't I?
Luckily, this game
Told
doesn't
you
need
HQ would send reinforcements.
to play with each other.
Looks like I won that
They
bet.
need
Oh, this is great! Drinks for me all night at the Brown Beard.
Luckily, not hopefully, luckily this
I
game
don't mind you
doesn't
drinking all
have
night. Just stop talking.
requirements.
You talk
Then
too
that would
much.
be fucked up.
No, I'm gonna talk as much as I want all night long. Oh, right. I'm Inez Rhea, a Descendant with Hound. Nice to meet you. This is the first time I've worked with another Descendant. I was assigned to Hound as soon as I finished my Descendant training. My unit is only sent on missions to void vessels, so we rarely run into other Descendants who might be heading to intercept battle locations. Hey, Keelan, haven't you two met before? You were
Red,
in the
how many
Descendant Corps
characters
before
have
coming
you
here.
unlocked so far?
Don't know. Don't really care about other people.
You know, every time you behave like this, I have to just take a deep breath. If I didn't, I might hit you on the head. For goodness sake, why can't you just get on with people? You get along fine with Jeremy. What's your problem?
None of your business.
I meant to say the ultimate.
Sure you are.
Anyway,
That what you're
how long are you going to leave the Descendant just standing there in us?
I was just about to explain. So, Descendant, we'll keep you fully briefed about the mission, but you'll find a void vessel very different from the void
whole
intercept
grinding
battle
part,
locations
which
you're used
Maxis
to.
doesn't like to do.
We don't know what
He doesn't
traps
like to
or
grind.
hazards it might have, so you'll need to be more careful than usual. It won't be easy.
Holy
But I
shit.
heard that you're quite the star in the Descendant Corps. I'm sure you'll do just fine on Hound missions too. It's a shame I can't come exploring with you. I could be a huge help.
Yeah, that's a whole
But I've only been
grind.
back from the Void for a few days, so I can't go with you.
but-
You know, too much exposure to Void energy being dangerous and all that. I'll do what I can
Oh,
from
I
here
believe
to help
it.
you with whatever you need.
Like,
All right, Descendant? Let's do this. Keelan, you could say something encouraging too.
Hey,
Good
let's
luck on
go.
the mission. Let's try not to get in each other's way.
let's
He's got a bit
Are
of
you
an attitude
continue?
problem,
Anyone else
but he's
go after?
also got a heart of gold. So please don't be offended. Sincerely, Inez.
I don't understand,
Oh, yeah.
Alpha. Why have I been excluded from
Oh,
this
no.
operation?
I don't.
I'm the only Descendant who has any experience with the Void Abyss.
Yeah, once I have all the ultimates, that's it.
No.
As
your commander,
I've
I
got
will not allow
like
it.
currently I'm using like
Alpha.
Bunny, and I've still
You're
yet to
right.
like
No other
do the
Descendant
thing
knows
with
the
her
Void Abyss
parents.
better than you. But can you really tell me that's the only reason you want this mission? You
Yeah,
and I
like,
both know that it's
I've
not.
been to where like
Besides,
you have to
you
go,
lead a
but I
team
can't
now.
find any of the stuff
Are you going to simply abandon
at that
them?
location. Like, for the
All right.
you haven't either.
Okay, I'm at the Echo Swamp. That's where I need to be. Oh, God.
This game before Xfine. This game I had the longest stream on before Xfine. 9 hours. 9 hours I did.
So mine, where I have to be, is at the Echo Swamp. That's the next thing. Yeah. No.
So only me and Red have been to the White Knight Gulch so far. But she's completed the story first, so we will help you, Jay, get a complete story, even if Maxis doesn't want to anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. I could use all. It's been a while since I've been on, so I could use all the help I can get. Appreciate it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's do it. Squad.
Let's go.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, let's see, what do I have in my journal? Awards. Got that. Battle. So battle.
That's the only reward you. That one.
Records. Flossy. Okay. Jenny jumping in?
I'll be jumping in once the game is fully installed.
Oh, it's stolen. Alright, so we're gonna
Yeah,
just...
I had to reinstall it because
Okay. No problem.
yeah.
So let's go to...
Right now, it is 26 minutes left.
Alright, no problem.
Downloading the PS5 version, I think that's the version I have been playing on.
Yeah. Alright. You're the party leader, go last.
There's also there's a song that I've been listening to recently. Again, it's called "Sorry" by a Glasgow band, a local band from Glasgow called Twin Atlantic.
Alright.
They don't sing in like American accents. They sing in like their normal Scottish accents.
That's
a good song. Since both of you haven't heard of it, I'd recommend you, if you want to, you can listen.
Yeah, I'll listen to it then. Yeah, just send me the things like that you did before.
Cool.
You're the host, Ashley. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was the host, but oh, cool. Nice, thank you.
Red.
Yeah.
Red. What gun levels have you got currently?
Alpha, thank you for the reinforcements. Recommencing the operation to hunt down Jeremy.
I've sent number 17 of the Colon Special Forces to help with tracking Jeremy. Get the sitrep from...
Alright. We've had some delays, but I'm happy to say we can now restart the pursuit.
The guns.
Hello, Poopy Head.
As we've lost contact with Essimo, there are no other descendants who have the power to handle the battle. We had to suspend the search and blockade construction. I'm afraid we'll need a rescue operation for Essimo. He was deployed here on a mission to destroy a Vulgus facility, and we've lost contact with his unit. If possible, I think searching for Essimo while we continue with the rest of the mission is a good idea.
It's been so
long. While our operation was delayed, the Vulgus deployed their forces throughout the swamp. We think they sensed something was up with Jeremy. I got impatient, so I took command and attacked. But because the soldiers couldn't receive their orders in time, we nearly experienced heavy losses. After that, Vulgus forces increased and rapid deployment of soldiers.
The heat won't stay.
Seems Jeremy used this to his advantage and went deeper into the swamp. So starting now, we'll be focusing on reconnaissance to expand the search area. If you go on ahead, the soldiers will follow and establish a barricade. This will allow for much wider RK distribution, which will be an advantage in tracking both Jeremy's RK and the Ironheart traces. We have to overextend ourselves a little. We have no choice. Based on the intel from the guide, it's clear Jeremy has some kind of plan in mind. Apparently Jeremy's voice was captured through the Ironheart pulse. However, briefly that was detected. This is what was recorded.
I knew it, I was right. The Vulgus here have all been enhanced through superior DNA.
I'll come back to you in a little
The quality of this Kuiper is perfect. Though it would have been good to secure both DNA and Kuiper in advance. Oh yeah.
You heard him, right?
DNA,
Since
Kuiper.
obviously,
I have no idea what he's talking about, but I know this operation needs to resume quickly. The area where the guide picked up Jeremy's voice is a way off. We've got a long road ahead of us. This operation, we're all slowly sinking into this swamp. Not happy about it. Be prepared for unexpected combat situations. And leave the mission in your capable hands.
I've been playing this game since 3 months ago.
Descendant, Enzo may have told you that Jeremy seems to be up to something.
Once I get
The armor pulses have stopped, which means he must have put it back inside the quantum storage box used by the Descendants. We cannot allow Jeremy to take the armor out again. That much is certain.
Looks like we have no other choice but to go to the zone where we picked up his voice and investigate.
I told you.
Powerful enemies in here. You should focus on the battle for now. I'll deliver the info about Jeremy to HQ. If they have any new intel, they'll send it to us.
Greg, what's your highest level character so far? Are they all up to level 40?
Jeremy said that the Vulgus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular Vulgus, we'll need to secure genetic samples in comparison. I really hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and collect Vulgus samples and place them in the supply box.
Thank you.
It's going pretty fast though. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No, it's up there. They are.
Great job. I'll send the Vulgus DNA to be analyzed in Albion.
This way.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well.
I honestly don't know.
You need to destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. we'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
I'm loading.
Whoa! Not today! You messed up. You messed up so bad.
Enemies always love to come from behind.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bunch of weirdos.
Analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight.
This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection? Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void, and both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them, but I do know where we can find them. The Abandoned Zone. Throughout Ingris's history, it's been identified as the first area to be connected to the Void Dimension, and the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp. That's where we need to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
I'm at the Abandoned Zone. I was sent here on a mission to destroy the Vulgus facility. But at this rate, I'll be the one being destroyed.
Like hell you will. Sending reinforcements right now.
This operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Esimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Esimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Esimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately. Enemy target identified. Doesn't seem to be a commander level unit. Take them out anyway. Inner facility survey complete. No signs of Esimo or any conflict. I'll need to search the zone.
Holy smokes! Oh, you're fine.
I've activated an
I love
scan
them.
surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up.
To get rid of hiccups, we'll be pressing
Please
John
find some
with your
info on
hand.
Jeremy. But we
Then
can
I'll
hope
give
to
him-
at least get some idea of Esimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones.
Then let's do your favorite mission here. Oh shit, I just fell in the water accident. Oopsies.
Oopsie doopsie. Big wanted to go for a swim.
Yeah, I guess so. It's my favorite. Let's go for a swim. Oops. Almost fell off. Oh, thank you. You're so wonderful. I'm right behind you. No, I don't have the ultra precision clothing analyzer.
Never seen that guy in this when I did this mission. That's weird. Eight minutes left. Let's go.
No problem. Oh, thank you.
Once I'm on, you can invite me.
Alright, no problem. Gotta go this way. Is it?
Magister and Ace told us about a mysterious power called RK.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Yeah, I don't understand that. You're like right next to me regardless.
I'm loading.
Oh, I can't even shoot those things because they're immune.
You've detected irregular vibrations nearby. Vulcans are swarming in that direction.
Shields that are immune.
Oh, the shields on. Bless you.
Bless you.
Holy shite.
Oh, God. Is anyone there?
Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled. Watch out, above you. That's a Vulcus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks arcade and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough. We need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We'll eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for.
This is just very hairy. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Enemy keep replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging. Target the leader.
Holy smokes!
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you.
Done and done.
I'll join you later on.
Esmo, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after. or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
7 seconds left.
As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned zone before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover, and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is that Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Alright, this way. Oh. Of course Jeremy's up to no good. Doesn't exactly surprise me. I figured that you took that Ironheart.
Hey guys, what's up? Jackson here, back again. First Descendant after so long. I'm joined here by a good friend of mine and one of Max's friends, Jake, also known as Spooky Phenomenon on YouTube, and Red Eyes.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are.
Let me get time to do that.
As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
Yeah, I sent you a fire request and then hopefully that will...
Please be careful.
Okay, now, I have not unlocked Hagio, so still on the White Knight Guard. I've accepted the phone.
Alright, buddy.
Guys,
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
How's it going, bro?
Hey, Zim, how are you doing, bud? A death roll.
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards,
Tired as hell, slept like crap.
it is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
What?
I've been very ill
So
since
what
yesterday.
you're saying is Jeremy took it.
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone
I still
aside from
feel
us.
disgusting.
That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron heart.
Oh! Not even see. Yeah, I'm trying to, but
Concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
So what do you think of my 200 subs challenge I'm doing?
oh, it's definitely good, man.
Multiple enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
It's excellent.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
Whoa, fucking hell.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because the contamination... No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
Uh-oh. Ew.
Let me know if you're down for hunting later today after 5 p.m.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Essimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Yeah.
Guide is right.
Hey, let's
Jeremy
go.
will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way with us. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to...
Oh! Hello!
Fox Commander seems to be saying you're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
I don't think I like them either. It's like suicide bombers. Oh no!
Thank you, Descendant.
Whoa, hello.
I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place like this is perfect for refining Kuiper.
I do not like this guy.
Better, but decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Wow.
What a wasted
opportunity
to give the Tree of Truth the taste of Descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
Essimo and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. Essimo, wait up.
Alright, Jay, I sent you a party, my bud.
Host/participant is offline.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had. Their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements.
That's not even possible.
I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy.
Right.
There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a descendant. Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field. I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify.
It doesn't make any sense how you can join when I'm...
Is this Jeremy?
Online.
Maybe do you think it will work if I... Red eyes, you could identify the best if you want as well. J-Craft 323 808. J-Craft 323 J A Y D R A A 323, just space. The hashtag number is 0869. 069. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you another one, bud, and see what happens. Doesn't make any sense. Oh.
How about a search for you? What is your red? Uh, 0223. Is that what you said? 229. What's the number? 0. Two nine or 19 4019. Is that the number? I found you.
Oops. It happens.
Maybe you could try and invite me, since it's not letting me join Jake's. The hell? He's sent me multiple and still not letting me join. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, it's freaking weird.
I've literally got evidence of it not working. It always says host/participant is offline.
How is that possible?
I literally have no idea.
What? What the?
Maybe if I invite you, see if it works.
I mean, if you invite me, we would.
Oh.
That's.
What is going on with this game where I cannot even join hell?
Are you ready to be shocked?
Are you still in the Echo Swamp for
No, we're at hometown.
So you're in Albion?
Yeah.
I'm in Albion right now.
So that doesn't make any sense how you couldn't join me. Like, bruh.
But I'm trying to find you in Albion right now. Or you can check my stream and see. Need to confirm. Oh, right now I'm able to jump.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna close off.